No, I am very curious. What is everybody's build? I know like the recommended builds, but like, is there a build that you use specifically that is not recommended but it works? Because I'm curious. I'm gonna share builds. I want to share builds today. Alright, we'll do electro builds today. I'm curious. So, if anybody has a build for their character that any electro character, like ball, it could be kitching, it could be official. Let me know like your main build and what your crit and crit damage is, because I'm curious. And it doesn't have to be the recommended build. I want to know some builds that just like tell me the build that you use that's probably not a recommended build. Like say for ball for instance. Say if I never put the Emblem of Seven Fates set on, I'd probably would have put Thundering Fury for electro damage. Who knows? It might work, it might not. I'm just curious. For right now, I'm gonna keep this set, but I want to know who runs Kitching and who uses what set for her and what kind of damage they output. You know, like my Kitching, she puts out decent damage, decent physical. She's like half physical, half electro. I built her to do more electro. I was gonna give her a Thundering Fury set, but the Thunder Soother had better stats, and I really didn't have time to grind for the, the whole set because there's a whole bunch of characters I have to grind for. Um, who else is Electro that I tried building? Like Kitchen and Ball are like the two top Electro characters I have. I also started working on Sarah, and I gave her the two-piece Noblesse and the Emblem of Seven Face set two-piece. And I don't have it upgraded all the way, and her crit rate needs a little improvement, but um, yeah, I put these two pieces on it. I'm curious if another set would work. Probably the full four piece, but it's gonna counteract with my. The thing is with the four piece, it says using the elemental burst will increase all party members' attack by 20 seconds for 20% for 12 seconds, and the effect cannot stack. So I'd rather just give her the two piece and two piece because if I have the four piece on both characters, it's not gonna stack. So it's kind of a waste. So I'd rather just like keep that on Bennett because I put Bennett and Sarah on the team to buff my ball. But enough about that. Beto, I want to know if people like I want some like tell me your sets that you use and the numbers you get with the sets because I know this is the recommended set for Beto, but who knows? Somebody might be using a different set that I don't know of. Like maybe a full four-piece Thunder Soother might work better for her, or a Thundering Fury. I don't know, but this is just the set that was recommended. Um, who else? Let's see. Lisa. Okay, now Lisa, I'm very curious. I've watched build videos, but I don't know how to build her. I think it was two-piece Thundering Fury and two-piece Gladiator's Final, but I'm still unsure if that's the best set, and if it is, then I could probably slap a good set on her because I have a lot of two-piece Glads, and I could always grind for Thundering Fury. For Razor, I don't really use Razor, so I'm not gonna put a set on him. But still, just tell me your sets because I'm curious. Like in the comments, just put the character you main. That's Electro. And I'll do a separate video for other characters, but I want to know what sets do you use, and if they're like some weird set, like who knows, Razor might be good with a full four-piece. This is an example, Emblem of Sever Face set. It might be good. Who knows? Like I'm very curious on that set, by the way. Speaking of that set, because that set, I felt like it would be good on a lot of characters. That I really want to put this set on a lot of characters, but I'm afraid it's gonna be worse than other sets. But I don't see how it could do less. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it could be really good on a lot of characters, but I'm too afraid to test it because I don't want to invest artifacts and more into it, and then I just waste it, you know? Who else is Electro? That was about it. Oh, and Fischl. Where's Fischl? There she is. I run the... I think this is what you're supposed to run with her, right? Four-piece? Just, yeah, okay. I think four-piece, that this is what's recommended for her. And obviously I haven't built my Fischl because there's Sarah now, and she's a good support. I don't really use. I never used Fischl. Like, I never used Fischl. What am I saying? Just yeah. Tell me your Fischl builds as well. I want to know your Sarah, your Beto, any other Electro character, Lisa, Ball. I know a lot about Ball. But still, tell me what you use for her build. I'm very curious. Tell me like any like weird set you use for Electro characters, and tell me if it works and how good it works. You know what I mean?